Thank you for being present today and joining the many dedicated law enforcement officials who have worked tirelessly to make this day possible. Before I get started, I would like to thank Mayor Odom and City Manager Foster Hughes for being here today to celebrate the message that we're about to present. As of August 14th, 2025, 772 days have passed since the tragic murder of 19-month-old Nia'Loni Sheptock on July 4th, 2023. Nia'Loni was fatally wounded by gunshot while seated in a vehicle during a shooting at the 1100 block of Main Street in our city. On July 7th and again on August 9th, 2023, I joined local, state, and federal partners alongside community leaders to seek public assistance in the pursuit of justice for Nia'Loni. This case has remained a top priority while relentless efforts to build a prosecutable case against those responsible. This morning, I personally spoke with Nia'Loni's mother, Mrs. Kiyveon White, and Nia'Loni's grandmother, and shared with them the update that I'm about to provide you today. Craven County District Attorney Matt Wareham, Craven County Sheriff Chip Hughes, along with Detective Rochelle, joined me up here today. Several other key stakeholders were unable to attend today's briefing. However, all have expressed commitment to our community, especially the friends and family of Nia'Loni. This morning, we arrested two individuals in connection with Nia'Loni's murder. Kiyveon Pitts, 25 years of age, was apprehended in New Bern as he entered the Craven County Courthouse. Mr. Pitts was 23 years of age at the time of the crime. Lawrence Everett, also 25, was taken into custody at 5:45 a.m. in Johnson City, Tennessee, with the assistance of the FBI and other local authorities. Two New Bern police investigators were present in Tennessee during Mr. Everett's arrest. Mr. Everett was also 23 years of age when this crime was committed. Mr. Everett will be facing extradition hearings in the state of Tennessee. Mr. Pitt will have his first appearance this afternoon at the Craven County Courthouse. The evidence, carefully compiled and presented to former District Attorney Scott Thomas and current District Attorney Matt Wareham, supported charging both individuals with open count of murder. The New Bern Police Department worked tirelessly to secure these charges and coordinate simultaneous arrest in two states. In 2023, we urged the community to provide information to aid our investigation. Despite limited early cooperation, which posed a challenge, persistent investigative work has overcome these obstacles. The judicial process will begin, and the arrested individuals will face these charges in accordance with prosecutorial protocols. We will not discuss the specifics of the evidence or the case details at this time, nor will we answer any questions. While the presumption of innocence applies, we are confident that the evidence meets the burden of proof to seek justice for Nia'Loni. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our partners, to include the Craven County Sheriff's Office and Sheriff Chip Hughes, for his steadfast support, the FBI, led by Supervisory Special Resident Agent Greg Coates, who also provided critical assistance. The U.S. Attorney's Office of the Eastern District of North Carolina, particularly the U.S. Attorney Phil Albert, who also was instrumental in our investigative efforts to build the case we have today. I also commend former and current District Attorneys Scott Thomas and Matt Wareham for their collaboration. I would also especially like to recognize the New Bern Police Department, particularly Lead Investigator Detective Rochelle, standing to my right, and former Detective Lee for their dedication in making this day possible. Former Detective Lee is present with us today in the back of the room. Thank you for being here. We remain committed to reducing crime and the fear of crime in New Bern and Craven County. Finally, speaking with Nia'Loni's mother and grandmother, I'd like to provide the following statement with which Ms. White has authorized me to relay. Quote, "I want to thank those who helped and cared for my baby. Furthermore, I want to thank Ms. Ethel Sampson for being with us today. New Bern is a community policing community. Making our community safe is a partnership between those who live in our community and those that serve the community." At this time, this concludes the formal statement, and I thank you for being here, and this ends our presentation. Thank you.